The Packers at 4-5, not really where they want to be. What do you think is their problem right now?
I mean, it's a problem that some teams come across. It's just one of them things where, everything's not in sync. You're kind of off at every position, or offensively or defensively, and that's what I'm seeing as a player. It's just what they have to do is basically look at themselves individually. Because if you point the fingers, which they're not pointing the fingers. I'll say fans and media are kind of doing that for them. So, which is a good thing. So, look at themselves in the mirror and say, hey, what do I need to do better as an individual player on my team right now to make this thing work?
Do you think this is even fair to be pointing the finger at Aaron Rodgers?
No, it's not fair. It's 11 guys on offense, it's 11 guys on defense, and 11 guys on special teams, and then the coaching staff. So, no, you can't put it all on him. There's mistakes all around, and I think every player in that locker room knows that. Every coach knows that. And the way I know Coach McCarthy coaches is that every man steps up to the plate, does their job, they handle their own business on and off the field. So try to put it all on one guy. You can't do that.
Looks like they could use a running back right now. Any thoughts about helping them out?
Hey, trust me, I would love to. I've always put it out there. I put the wishful thinking out there to Ted, to Mike. I know a few years after I retired, which was in 2009, so like 2010, 2011, I'll probably say up to 2012, I was giving old 1265 Ted Thompson number a ring, burning his ears up, saying, hey, if you ever need a guy here, I'm cheap, and I'm ready to go. I'll say, you know what, bring me back in as a coach. I love to come in and help that running back crew, help that team, because there's a lot of this game. People don't realize that it's a lot of mental part of it. You got to be mentally strong to get through a dip like this, in that season, because you're going to have roller coaster rides. And right now, they at the bottom half of a valley that they got to dig themselves out of right now. And I've reached out to Coach McCarthy and other coaches around the NFL and NCAA as well. My old alma mater, Nebraska, I let them know, look, if you need a coach to come down there in any capacity, running backs, wide receivers, or just motivation, if they need an old alumni to come in to say, hey, man, I know what football is. It's more than physical. It's a mental game, too, and learn how to battle through it, because I had my battles as a player as well, and I learned how to just continue to grind away, and eventually that light will come.
If you like what you just saw and you want to see more videos of your favorite athletes, crazy stories, and just all the best off-the-field stuff, subscribe to the TMZ Sports YouTube channel.
The subscribe button is right here, and check out more of our exclusive content right here.